the Carolina Panthers select Tetairoa McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona.
They bring it. Young throws a jump ball for T-Man. He makes the catch.
1,000 passes. Talk about the print catch.
Great job.
Looking for McMillan. His second catch.
Cardinals rush 4. They protect Price, and he completes. McMillan off to the races. Boy, the Panthers desperately looking for any kind of momentum. The tackle on Tetairoa McMillan on that 40-yard pass play and immediately started clutching at that knee. Young couple of fakes. Near side, McMillan. Boy, you can see the elusiveness, the electricity in his game.
Wide receiver, number 4, Tetairoa McMillan.
Takes the snap, under pressure, flush to his right, stumbles, now has to get rid of it, throws, and he finds McMillan, who bails him out at the 28-yard line.
Young, he can run. Not anymore. It's caught. It's caught. First down. McMillan, his third catch of the day.
Young, quick throw over the middle. It's caught. First down. McMillan lunges forward to the 12-yard line.
.46. This pass is high, pointed by McMillan for the first down. Led the Big 12 last season in receiving yards. He gains 4 here and moves the sticks.
Like he jumped right over the top. Billy Bowman. That 33, 33, Billy Bowman. He just skied right there. I mean, he's up in the air pretty good right there.
Watching him warm up downstairs, just a pure athlete.
Jump ball for T-Man.
Set, 5 in the pattern. Young floats it, end zone. McMillan, his first NFL touchdown. Empty set, 5 in the pattern. Young floats it, end zone. McMillan, his first NFL touchdown.
Shotgun out of an empty set. Young throws to the end zone.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
T-Mac with his first career touchdown. A 19-yard strike.
Come on, big dog. Come on, boys. Way to go. Way to go. Hey, beautiful. Congratulations, buddy.
The kick is good. We're tied at 10. Bryce Young to Tetairoa McMillan. California dreaming on an October afternoon here in Charlotte.
That ball went right through because it's not like we ever see a ball kind of go through T-Mac's hand.
Young, under pressure, steps away, fires, scores, touchdown! Another one for Tetairoa McMillan. And the Panthers regain the lead.
Yeah, so watch, Sam Williams has him. He defeats Rico Dowdle's block. Great job by Bryce Young. Little slip, watch his right shoulder. Teach that to every young quarterback around the country. Just turn that outside shoulder, dip and slide, reset your
steps up, eludes the rush, throws to the end zone, touchdown, Tetairoa McMillan. The Panthers retake the lead, 26-24. It's T-Mac's second touchdown of the game.
Way to go, boys. Way to go, boys.
He's got friends, he's got family from Hawaii in town. Aloha, T-Mac.
Good job, man. Good job, man.
And at home, Young in the shotgun out of an empty set. Young throws. Tie snap, Bryce fires, he finds McMillan for a first down.
Let's circle all we got today, man.
Look at it. Fires over the middle, dangerous throw, and McMillan brings it in with Carrington Valentine draped all over him. It's a first down. Team, but this would be a massive rivals, the Panthers.
He's in some pain.
Steps up, fires over the middle, caught by McMillan. He's got the 45, angles near side, across midfield, into Atlanta territory, and ducks at looking. He'll take off and run. Now throws to the end zone. McMillan, left corner, makes the catch. Touchdown, Carolina! To the 20-yard line, he took A.J. Terrell for a run. There's the snap. Bryce fakes to Rico, throws to Tet near the goal line. Tet.
What a day.
Bryce throws, complete. It's McMillan, far side, first down. A gain of 10 for Tetairoa McMillan, who leads all rookie wide receivers with 60 receptions. Bryce stands in the pocket, drives one over the middle, caught by McMillan, who gets bumped upfield by Dennis to the 23-yard line. A gain of 17 for T-Mac. And a first down for Carolina. And Carolina takes the lead, 12-10.
And I think this is in to help with the pressure. Great throw and a great catch, but it starts with Brian. Touchdown Panthers.
Let's go. Hey.
4 catches, 57 yards for T-Mac. Fitzgerald's PAT is good. Perfection by Carolina. They've got a 13-10 lead with 7 seconds to go.
Remember, every game for you is an experience. So you stack it.
Throws back shoulder. McMillan makes the catch at the 22-yard line for a first down. We're watching Tetairoa McMillan. It's 3rd and 13. Time in the pocket. Throws downfield for McMillan. Makes the catch at the 20. He's got the 10, the 5. Touchdown, T-Mac. Touchdown, Carolina, and the Panthers. It's the catch of the 20. He's got the 10, the 5. Touchdown, T-Mac. Touchdown, take the lead.
On this crucial fourth down,
Young, McMillan, got it! Touchdown, Panthers lead!
It makes me with tears. It makes me happy.
To represent her on the field, yeah, that's going to be a big moment for sure.
It's great for us defensively, and then Fitz has been great for us all year, KB.
Well, a little Fitz magic,
Little
right?
Fitz
He's our
magic.
Fitz magic.
Gotta love it.
All right, but let's turn our attention now to...
Caught by McMillan.
Practice and injury report. Ball's bobbled here. Pass picked up and thrown for a completion right at the 40-yard line. Panthers need a big play on offense. And Young, middle of the field, that's McMillan. And McMillan, short of the first down, dragged out at the 45 of the Jets. He ran away from Sauce Gardner to be able to catch that ball, but couldn't run away for the first down.
Yeah, and he's one of those guys going to come across the field. You see him right there. Just settle down, give your quarterback a target. Then he just goes right back where he came from. He returned right over there, said, hey, man.
Young throws right on target. McMillan the first down and falls inside the 35-yard line.
Really not.
Tetairoa McMillan prefers to be called T-back. 8th overall pick in the draft. First rounder from Arizona. And coming off a 2-touchdown performance. His first 2 scores of the year, but
Basically like an incomplete pass. Dalton hit as he throws, floats it out there, and somehow it was grabbed. We'll see what the flag is, but McMillan just bailed out Dalton. Run into the...
Yeah, it's going to be on Buffalo. Andy Dalton on a big third down.
He's coming back from suspension a little more. Dalton dancing away from the pressure, throws on the move, and that'll stop the clock as McMillan steps out in Carolina territory. Nice job by Dalton to pick up 17 to his top target.
Yeah, just a great job by Andy Dalton, feeling that pressure and stepping up. That's what allowed McMillan to just run all the way through this zone without that extra time. About my career and what we were able to do, and I'm proud of it, but there's a lot of guys who've played that position at a really high level that aren't in the Hall of Fame, and I've certainly got a lot of respect for their careers, and we'll see how it all plays out.
McMillan 19 yards on that catch.
Go to Lambeau and play the Packers next week, so they got their hands full.
There's McMillan, first down catch. It'll be first down and goal. We'll be up there next week. Greg Pam and I and our great crew will head up to...
He's back at left guard.
Young stepping up, firing over the middle, and a first down catch past the 30 for the rookie Tetairoa McMillan, their leading receiver. Mikey, thank you. Second down and 9. Young down the middle into a tight window, and it's ripped away by the rookie McMillan. Carrington Valentine was hip to hip, and McMillan pulled it in for 16.
Yeah, it just seems like every week McMillan just gets better and better. They're starting to move him around a little bit more. Carrington Valentine, he thought he undercut that. The ball actually went through his hands. It's not bad coverage, but just the strength at the catch point. Now there's another offensive lineman down that they're going to stop, and now it's Chandler Savala. They're going to make him exit.
Young throws, comeback route, past the sticks. The rookie McMillan is there, and he rolled back almost to go behind the sticks to try to set up like a short situation. They're going to call it a first down regardless at midfield. That was interesting.
Yeah, so what they're trying to do is the defender purposely, Valentine is trying not to touch him.
Young from the pocket and a throw to McMillan right on target. Tough to cover that. First down.
Well, this is just, I mean, this to me is just a really bad blitz design. You're going to get your outside guy here bringing this edge presence, but it's so late, right? I mean, you don't even have to worry about it getting there. It's so late off the edge. Blitz is all about timing, and if you're that late, it doesn't matter if you bring pressure.
Tackle mark in his career. 5 today. Young in trouble, gets away, throws wide open. McMillan, first down, inside the 35 of New Orleans. A heads-up step-up play for Bryce Young.
Well, we talked about the young quarterback Shuck stepping up in the pocket. Now look at this. Tremble really doing a great job securing the edge on the blitz, allowing your quarterback to work upfield, and then you just the inside route right here by McMillan on the dig. Catches the ball in the middle of the football field to run in this football.
Pass is caught. McMillan again, leading receiver in the game in terms of number of catches, and good enough for the first down. Boy, he was worth the pick. Number 2 in receiving yards among rookies coming in behind Tyler Warren, and he's added to it.
They're just going to hook up here, just right here, hook up underneath. Get the flat behind it, find yourself an open spot in that zone and make a play. Really nice throw by Bryce right there through that traffic, right on the hands of his receiver, and
trips closest to the formation. Bryce Young looking that direction. He's got McMillan inside the 5 and a 1st and goal for Carolina, but that's his first target. It's been a more multiple offense so far.
Well, and they move him around a bit. In this case, they put him inside all the way in the slot to find the soft spot in the zone coverage to get the conversion. See all the focus and attention for the Atlanta Falcons defense will.
Young keeps it, slings it into traffic right at the goal line, and McMillan is in. It's a touchdown, Carolina, into a phone booth.
That was almost like a point guard out there in the field. He just has this uncanny ability to kind of see the soft spots in zone coverage. And watch McMillan, turns around, gets big. There's that power and strength to get in the end zone, but it's the timing, the accuracy, and obviously again, McMillan, the connection they've got, finding a way in the end zone.
Bryce Young turns to Tetairoa McMillan. He's got his first touchdown since the Cowboy game, week 6. Young on first down. The play action for Dowdle. He'll go up top, and McMillan once again. He had the touchdown. That's catch number 3. And a first down for Carolina, and our first chance to check in for a game break with Carissa Thomas. 3 timeouts, minute 35. Young down the middle, McMillan. Great catch into space. Tetairoa McMillan, the rookie out of Arizona. Long strides to the 30-yard line.
Just talking in the break, this is exactly what the Carolina Panthers offense needed. Some spark, some sort of big play down the field. You see the play action. Sucks up everyone on the second level. There's that window. And McMillan does the rest. So good getting yards after the catch. Talking to the defensive staff here in Atlanta, said, you know, he's warranted the respect. There's going to be times where you match up A.J. Terrell on him because he's accomplished enough as a rookie.
And he will throw. Young this way, wide open. McMillan again, mini hurdle, and he's knocked out of bounds by Natron Brooks. Boy, they are finding Natron Brooks, aren't they?
Yes, that's the matchup you want. If they're not going to travel A.J. Terrell, they're going to go ahead and throw it to McMillan every single time. It's the second time, too, they've run this route. It's the in-cut that sells it to switch the hips of Brooks that allows all that room to throw the football to on the outside go.
Young, light rush for Atlanta. Bryce Young steps and throws. He's got it to McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
This is eyes on for the touchdown. Watch as he works outside. There's your first down. Nope. Turns it up as Young scrambles. And this is just, to me, you can't put your linebacker in that position. You just can't.
Peyton Ellis was over the top.
Little shoulder fake, end zone shot. He's got the rookie touchdown. Arrives for Carolina.
You wouldn't think by alignment you would get this throw based on what San Francisco showed pre-snap. But Tetairoa McMillan runs an excellent route. Mustafa
today is Carolina. On this crucial 4th down, Young, McMillan, got it! Touchdown, Panther!
I'll tell you what, this was clutch by Bryce Young. And really good job up front of giving him protection. But Bryce is making his way through the progression. And just the way that he layered this ball up over the top.
Looked like he has help. Going that way, McMillan in the end zone. He's got it! And that's going to be a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young had him all the way.
Create as he runs in a little bit, then creates space to the corner. Beautifully thrown ball, one-on-one, perfect by Bryce.
It's a nice view of the ball from the city background. I don't know if that's uptown or downtown, but that's a touchdown.